Hi, I'm Chris Holnader. I'm a sales associate here at Smail Kia in Greensburg, PA, right on Route 30. We're here to show you a test drive on the all-new 2021 Kia Sorento. So I want to show you some of the real nice features of the brand new Kia Sorento. If you'll notice, the headlights, the grille, the fog lamps, it's all brand new along with parking sensors. Great new features on the all-new Kia Sorento. If you also notice, you got wheel well trim that stops the nicks and stuff that around from the wheels. Painted wheels, really sharp looking, great trim levels. This particular one has keyless entry, your little button on the handle. Doesn't this look like a sporty SUV? Also on the particular car, look at the neat trim and finish from the rear. It's got a lot of great features on it. A lot of parking sensors, cross traffic alert when you're backing up. It's a great feature on the automobile. Also in this particular car, check this out. It's got an automatic liftgate, great space and everything. You can have packages, you're not gonna have a problem with it. As you can see, it's a split fold rear third seat. This particular model is 2, 4, 6, 7 passenger seating. Got a lot of nice features, childhood tethers, hookups for the baby seats. Also, look at the ports in the back, USB ports for charging. There are several all over the vehicle. Lots of room to get into the car, lots of space. You got a lot of ports that are here for your phones for self-charging. You got 1, 2, 3, and you also have a charging port here too. Vents here give you plenty of ventilation in the car. It's a lot of nice roomy seats, and if you'll notice, I can like come back and be lounging. This armrest actually adjusts. Pretty nice and easy. Lots of room for 2 people sitting right in here. Got a nice pass through, makes it easy for people to come in and out. You also want to notice if the people are in the back seat, you press the button on the side here, the seat collapses and easy access back into the back of the car. Lots of room, and if you also want to see, I can fit back here. I also have charging ports back here. It's a very nice, roomy, comfortable vehicle. Okay, we're inside the all-new 21 Kia Sorento Hybrid. Take a look at the layout. It's absolutely gorgeous, according to me. I think it looks like a much, much more expensive crossover vehicle that's out there in the market. All the components are touch. It's very easy to drive. If you look at the steering wheel and how it's all set up, you almost never have to take your fingers off of it. You can use your phones, you can use your radio, you can use the volumes and so forth. Actually, when you're on cruise, you can put the adaptive cruise control on right here from your fingertips. The menu of the car is right here also. You almost don't ever have to take your fingers off of this other than shifting the gears down here. It has Apple CarPlay, Android Auto. It has Bluetooth. You can also stream. You can also have the UVO link, which is a hookup to the world as far as Kia goes, where you can operate the car and stuff like that. Also, the automatic temperature control. You have dual temperature control. You also have cold seats, hot seats. Also, if you'll notice the screen, I can touch everything. Very ergonomic. It's very easy to get to. And inside here, you actually have a couple more charging ports. It's just amazing how much stuff is in here. The main USB 8 port is right inside here. You can store things in here. You also have a phone charger to the right side here. Very unique to the automobile. Heated seats on this particular model, and you'll notice that it doesn't have a gear shift. It's actually a push button and a dial to shift your gears. You also have drive modes that are in here. You'll have several different modes as far as what you want to drive the car in. There's a smart mode, there's a sport mode, and eco mode. Very, very nice on how the car is set up. You have your automatic braking is right here. No more pedals. It's all electronic. You got an auto hold button, which actually holds your car on a hill, going uphill or downhill. You also have parking sensors. You can turn them off and turn them on. You choose to do what you want. You're going to notice that this car has exceptional acceleration from the point get-go. Very interesting. If you want to get moving, the car will move. Again, it is an It is a hybrid, but it's a great setup on how the car performs on the road. By the way, this particular hybrid is a front-wheel drive vehicle. It's the only way you can get the hybrid at the present time. A couple nice features that we do have on the car is, if you want to vent your roof, there it is. If you want to retract it back, there's a baffle up here that helps keep the noise down when your window's open. And if you want to shut it back up, you just push the button and it's come back and shut up. If the sun is too hot or it's too cold, you can also close this vent. Shade, they call it. Very interesting on how it sets up. If you'll notice, when I put on the turn signal and there's a car beside you or in the view, it's going to warn me that there's a car out there. Very interesting on how it works. This is called lane keep assist. I'm driving the car, I'm above 45 mile an hour, and if my car starts going towards the center line, the car will actually steer me over. See what it's doing? And if I go to the other side, it's also going to assist me. Notice what it's doing. It's actually steering the car, although you're supposed to keep your hands on the wheel. It just gives you a little warning. See what it did there? It steered me back into the middle of the road. Now if I turn my turn signal on, there's no one over there, then it doesn't stop me. But if I go back over here, it'll deal with me. That's what it did. Now this is kind of unique. Watch the ease of doing a turnaround on the highway. No question whatsoever that this car will turn very easily. Again, it will accelerate very easily too. Now here's the unique thing with this car. It actually gets 39 miles per gallon city and 35 miles per gallon highway. You ask why? Well, it's because the hybrid engine that's in this automobile gives you better gas mileage. You're going to average around 37 miles per gallon with the hybrid coming on and off. Very unique to this automobile. That's very high mileage. The adaptive cruise control works simply because if I'm set at cruise for 52 mile an hour and there's traffic in front of me and they're slowing down, this car will actually brake itself and slow down to the point where the people in front of us are at that speed. Just say, for example, if they're traveling 45 mile an hour. And then when they're pulled off the road, this car will actually adapt back up to the setting that you had it. Very interesting how the adaptive cruise control works. Now, also for the fact that you understand, the Kia's warranty on their automobiles is it's outstanding. It's the top of the auto industry. 5 years, 60,000 miles is their primary upfront warranty. Then you have a 10-year, 100,000 mile powertrain warranty. It's amazing. You can buy a car in 2021 and it can be warranted to 2031. 10 years or 100,000 miles for the powertrain. Very, very interesting. I'm going to try to show you how this adaptive cruise control works. We're at 52 mile an hour. There's a slower moving truck in front of me and it's going to go, it'll actually slow me down. Watch what it does without me even braking. As you notice, my speed's going down to slow down, but I'm going underneath 45 mile an hour, so it's going to shut off. It's still working. Look, I'm not doing anything. Which is very cool. I'm going to put my brake on though. Well, on this particular car, you have Apple CarPlay or Android Auto. The car will accept either phone system. One, you'll have to plug it in to the port, the USB port, or the Apple CarPlay, which is cordless. Again, I don't know if I mentioned this to you, but we do have a charger port that's in here that's wireless. Very nice. It's on the right side of this little spot area here. Here's what's unique about this automobile. Notice that there's a blue square. It stays permanent, but these move you around. The yellow line and the red line. Now, when you're looking at the video, this is 1 foot from your bumper, 2 feet from your bumper, and that's 4 feet from the bumper. This particular vehicle, when you're backing up, if there were someone or a car coming down the street as you're backing out onto it, it's going to tell you that there's something there. It'll also tell you if there's children behind you or anything like that. But what's really unique is if you're backing out of your driveway and there are cars or kids coming through your path, the car's gonna let you know that they're there. So that's the end of our video on the all-new Kia Sorento Hybrid. If you have any comments, you can leave them at the comment section at the end of the video, or you can come visit us at Smail Kia on Route 30 in Greensburg. You can also visit us at smailkia.com.